Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is your friendly neighborhood Mickey 78681 coming at you again. Got some goodies in. Primeweld. Wonder what that could be. Let's check it out. All I've done is cut the box top. It's still in packaging and everything, so this might be a good lap to see if I can even get this out of the box. And this, incidentally, is how this came packaged. Got this on Amazon. So we got some pretty decent foam. That's soft but yet firm foam around the top. We've got I'm guessing a box of goodies. And some foam around the bottom. Okay, so basic packaging. Don't really see much anything wrong with it though. The box is not damaged in any way, shape, or form. Wonder what the hell this is. And incidentally, let's see, what does this say? Qualify certificate, quality control pass by Inspector 13. It's always 13, isn't it? It's always Inspector 13. That's a busy SOB, isn't he? So, needless to say, we got a cut 50D plasma cutter. This is supposed to be dual voltage, which is one of the reasons why I got it. I now have 220 out here in the shop for the Alpha TIG. But oh, that plug ain't gonna do. Which is not a big issue. I can go get a plug and take this one off and put the other one on. But that ain't gonna cut it. Alright, so I still get the fun task of trying to figure out, let me grab a knife real quick, how I'm gonna run from my compressor, which is on this side of the shop, to my welding cart, which is on this side of the shop. And our rectum is just going to be something up along there. Just use some PVC pipe clamps and run an air hose up on top of that conduit. Should be fine. We got some air hose. Not nearly enough. One set of instructions. Quality yet to be determined. We've got a ground plug or a ground clamp and lead, but it's got the small DINS connector on it. I believe this is the 25 or the 35 compared to the half-inch that is standard. It locks right in there though. There's no play once you fit it in there and twist it. We got a bag of hose clamps and a cup and tips and hose barbs. Okay, that's cute. There really is no need for this, as I just went and bought a $70 dehumidifier, inline dehumidifier, and it also removes oil from your lines. So that's cute. Guess I could use it for something, I don't know. Put it on there and have double protection. Kind of like what you need in Vegas. What else is in here? There's something else in here that apparently doesn't want to come out. Let's open the other end. Okay, that would be the holder for this, I'm guessing. Yep. So this comes off. This goes on. Fits right down in there. There's even a little groove for it to fit in. Tighten that back up. And it will install right here. Not sure I like that sitting right in front of the exhaust fan though. Just my personal opinion. I have never had a plasma cutter, so truthfully, don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But if something has an exhaust fan, it's usually a bad idea to put something in front of it and block it. Just saying. Alright, so that's the end of the box of goodies, with one exception. And this is how it came. So let's see, let's move this out of the way over here. Let's see what we got. Well, glory be, Aunt May. I like that. I didn't want one that had the little button up here and all that crap. I wanted a trigger style. Alright. Whatever the hell that is. So, that's what comes with a Cut 50D from PrimeWeld on Amazon. This thing had fairly decent reviews. It was only $288. Yes, I wanted a Hypertherm 45, but I don't have $2,500 to spend on one. And nor will I anytime soon. So, for my introduction to plasma cutting, because I am really sick and tired of using an angle grinder to cut everything. Especially when I'm cutting 3/16 plate and crap like that. Making brackets, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not using thin material. I'm using 3/16 or 1/4 inch. I'm sick and tired of using an angle grinder to cut that. Do you know how long that takes? Do you know how inherently dangerous that is? And yes, it is. And yes, it is a part of making things. And I fully understand that and accept that. But if I can spend less than $300 and take myself out of harm's way for an extra 15 minutes or more, I'm going to do it. Flat out. Because I got little rugrats that I need to be able to make it inside to, and, you know, not have a tombstone out here in the shop. And then they come out here and play with my toys. I mean tools. No, I meant toys. Then I'd have to haunt them. You know, that's my stuff. Stay out of it. Alright, so it appears to be decent quality. I'm going to say it's probably 16 gauge. Maybe a scooch thinner. But it is just a covering. It's not bent in any way. It's not dinged up in any way. I'm not dissatisfied. So I guess my only thing now is to get it set up over here on the welding cart, right next to the Alpha TIG, which this summer there will be a MIG going in there as well. I miss my MIG. I like TIGging. I'm still new at it. Stick is like, bust it out when I'm in a hurry or something. But I miss my MIG. I miss the easiness of being able to hold some things together and just tacking it. I can do that with a TIG. I can blast tack it. but it's still just not quite the same because of all the prep that's got to go into TIG. Bright, shiny, clean metal. Everything wiped down with acetone, including your filler rod. It's just so much more involved. It's so much more of a clean process too, and I really like it. But it's just so much more involved that when you're trying to get something done just for a mock-up, and you got to spend 20 minutes getting ready to TIG stuff, well, that's 20 minutes that you ain't never going to get back. So if you can just zap, 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 and your MIG is tacked in place, you can come back and finish that with TIG. Don't let somebody tell you that you can't, because you can. You just have to clean it. But for an easy fit up, it's just easier, in my opinion, to grab a MIG gun and zap little tack welds. But I am going to have to go to the store, because we got to do something about this. This crap ain't going to fly around here. This is a 250 volt plug, 30 amp. That's cool because the 220 that I ran down here, the 220 outlet that I ran down here, is actually it's 250. But that's topic for another conversation. Anyways, I will be back and we will get this puppy cranked up. It's probably going to be a couple of days. Got a couple of full days at work, so I won't be able to get back out here in the shop till probably Thursday or Friday, maybe Friday or Saturday. Hopefully it's before Saturday because I've got a big project this weekend that I've got to get finished. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, I demonetized all my videos. Let's just say, for the sake of, who cares, right? I mean, YouTube squashing the little guy. I'm not going to stop making videos because I actually enjoy this. I don't know how many of y'all actually get a kick out of my fat ass, but I enjoy doing this. I know I don't do it a whole lot, but we'll keep it up. I'm not going to have, content every other day like big creators, but we'll have some videos. We'll get some good laughs. If anything, you'll learn what not to do. Take care, guys. Deuces.
1 hour later.
Alright, this is just some little 1/8 inch flat stock. I just want to see how this is going to go. Curiosity killed the cat, right? Got it hooked up. I'm running about 100 PSI through this thing. Because who cares? So let's see. That just cut through that like it wasn't even there. Oh, this is going to be fun.